Супер. Нас ждет Драгон.
Здрасте, приехали. Ты заходишь в этот дом, лично ни с кем не знаком. Ищешь глубину и суть, просто смотри напролом. Только не надо надежды, быть так привык жить, как прежде. Ты не теряйся, быть вежливым, не смотри на одежду. Может, горе некому насыпать, зачем начинаешь прыгать? Снег накрыл Москву, тогда ужом стартуй свою игру. 2 недели накрывает, поломались ваши шаблы у колена. Горизонт перевернулся, чешет руками, но конца не будет. Отменяю, гаснет свет на студии. Тени поднимаются, не тронут, потому что люди. Хуй на блюде, блять.
Да, давайте начнем с того места, с которого, собственно, на котором мы закончили. Тут что-то у меня вещей дохуища, блядь. Давайте приложим часть, чтобы не мешало. Да, не удалось подключиться и все такое, мы поняли. Ой, ребятки, что-то я сегодня заебался уже в очках, и я хочу нормально по-человечески поиграть в обычных. Ебать. Превращаемся просто в ботана и заебись. Hello, Mr. Button. Hello.
Return to him afflicted with asp venom. Speaking.
Так, что нам нужно в первую очередь? Да, а что у нас на заданиях?
Depleted
я...
uncommon request. Do you intend to grant it? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Could you come over here?
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
It is a tad inconvenient that we can't share equipment.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none. Careful, master! Asp venom is potent!
Flame is its
Давай,
weakness.
Супер. Прекрасно.
My magics are at your disposal. To think I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
We were overconfident in our ability.
The venom of an asp courses through you, Master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl. Ah, yes, I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
You appear to be in fine health.
Что за хуйня только что было?
Here, if you please.
Бля, я слишком быстро излечился, ребят. И это плохо.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to...
Это интересно.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my
If we
performance.
share our strengths, we can begin forming...
Так, и второй нам нужен убийц какой-нибудь. Убийца.
I am attentive and loyal.
Блять, запуск катапульты будет вечно вставать, и потом пока кто-то не прыгнет, блять, держать это. Плохая идея, плохая. И все? Это все, что может мне
None
предложить.
strike half so hard as a warrior.
I'll be your teeth, should your party lack the... Right.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
На, прыжок. Ну ладно. А, вот еще есть.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour. Need not.
Все. Больше никого интересного. Валим отсюда.
this rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch.
Так, что у нас есть из заданий?
Beyond the rift
Идемте к
that
Серии.
makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence, and in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
That sounds most unpleasant. I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Что, бля? Все равно нихуяшеньки не понял.
Well met. Interested in my wares? Sprinkle of this pretty kind, pleasant. Now I've lost the thread of my thought.
No, there's no need to.
All's well, I trust. You looking to enlist?
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Хуя себе, блядь. Ага. Хаябуса.
Finding of equipment. Enhance.
I'll be your teeth, should your party lack for...
Тоже ничего интересного. Это плохо. Это kinda very bad.
This might be...
Куда идти-то, блядь?
worth it.
А, к роману. Все, я ж все получил, блядь. Так, да, погнали сначала.
Thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Ладно, пошли за тритоновой настойкой. Понадобится. Мгм. Что ты такого продаешь? А, цветы, понятно.
Mind you don't go trampling my vegetable. Come back anytime. If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to...
Нам нужны зелья. Ты что продаешь тут?
Stop and watch, if it pleases you.
Welcome and well met. The state of things makes my...
Блять. Может туда?
Pray be it, life in this country can be hard to bear, but I won't let anyone go on. Order a drink. A tavern's a place for revel.
Really now. You mustn't shirk your duty.
The world's changing. Not sure how. much longer I can keep the inn open. It's tough, but do come again.
Бля, да. Где тут тритоновую настойку-то искать тоже? Вопросец. На лимон, минималка.
This ox cart can't set off till I've had my due. There's much load.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early dripping gets the worm, as they say.
Well done.
Hard as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
I'll combine my magic force, that you might cast the spell more quickly. Our most priority is to douse those flames. I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Ah, they mean us harm. How adorable.
Is that great shot for me?
Indeed. There's enough to make one pity our foe.
Do you suppose that was fun?
Блять.
Of course. Isn't that always the way it is? I can't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it
Ну
done.
заебись. С этим и повозки пизда заодно, блять. Где мы хоть? Мы хоть близко, блять, к пограничному городу. Ебать, полпути отсюда прошли. Все, блять.
Arisen. I know of at least one
Сыпай.
location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Не повезло нам с путешествием.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
What's your problem?
Ну вот он, яд, блядь, на мне. Это яд аспида или просто яд? Давайте пока еще.
Have no fear, master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I inquire as to what's become of... So this is how the sword... I thought the blade ought to be restored for its history. Give my... And you, Sir Arisen. You have breathed life anew. I can imagine no worthier symbol of a sovereign's majesty.
Так, я все еще с ядом. Давайте по-бырому. Ядовитое приложение, погнали.
The venom of an asp courses through you, master. I suppose our next task is to return to Sir Jarl.
Follow me, master, a few words.
I'll bring you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, come. Allow me... Let's see it. Pupils dilate... Splendid! I am in your... I have put this task when at last my research... Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of these magnificent creatures hunting flocks. Hurry along and return...
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Да, это нужно было.
We hunt venom harpies next, though I suppose...
Ну и где они ближайшие? Ну,
we
относительно
are
не
the
так
quarry.
далеко.
Let us begin by seeking out the beasts.
I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Куда ты бежишь?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Very well. I must. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Где вы нахуй были, блядь?
By seeking out the beasts.
I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination.
Vanguard is yours. Lead on. Do not waste this chance.
ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. Douse the flames before 'tis too late.
Есть. Блядь, нет, 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 нет. Все.
You have been afflicted by the venom of a venin harpy, Master. Now all that remains is to report to Sir Jarl. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Черт, черт, черт.
Dayz, no! The Arisen has been poisoned.
Twould seem we need not always travel by foot.
Remarkable. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Elevated to... Splendid. I must thank you, Mike. I'm on the cusp of a new breakthrough. And all... Now, as for the next task, this time I would have you accompany me while I subject much in this world can only be learned. My own health is a small price to... I've marked out the spot I'll wait for you on your map.
Ебать. Теперь нам нужен яд химеры, да?
Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my...
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know
you for the chance to hone my swordsmanship.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Let me get that.
Куда пиздовать-то нам для химеры? Ебать. Ну, попробуй добрись. Ну, тут там рядом этот драконий хуйконий. Вот. Драконий хуйконий, так сказать. В принципе. Ага, понял. I understood you. Что там наверху внутри?
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load. Не этого я хотел. Very well. I shall return.
Arisen. I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to our destination by the optimum route.
Shall we make them rue their own impatience?
Fight. To arms.
No quarrel here. Was most effective. If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this trial
Блять, уже рассвет почти.
will spur us into the next.
I know precisely when a curative is needed.
Since times remember, draconic blood flows through the vein.
Камень перемещения, вот, этот кристалл. Возврат. Сука.
Of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell. Since time remember, draconic blood flows. Through the veins of lesser drakes. As well. Then I bid ye farewell.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost. This is a poor remuneration for our efforts, I must say.
Что за хуйня? Ладно. Ой. Я немного не понял, я же сюда как-то залез, блядь. Значит, проход где-то быть должен. Но его нет. Ну, вот он. А, все, понял. Простите, тупанул.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Блять.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Так, возвращаемся до камня. Нам нужно вернуться до камня. Опа.
Are we leaving already? Bother, I fear I've disappointed you, Arisen. I'm glad to have you back by our side.
for a campsite at present.
Content camping isn't necessarily time.
Да нахуя ты меня собьешь?
I'll combine my magic with yours, that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Ну давай.
We have arrived.
Here at last.
I do hope Sir Jarl will be all right. Let us safeguard him well, lest he meet an early end.
I suppose 'tis so.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell
Так, а что нам надо сделать-то?
you more?
I'm on my way. Resist if you can.
Glad to see you have the match in hand.
You felled the beast too quickly, you dullard! I'm putting my research on hold for a spell, but I intend to have someone else aid me when I make my next attempt. Still, you have my thanks.
This experience has left scars that shan't soon fade.
There's no sense lamenting our failings. We must put the past behind us and press on with our heads held high.
Right you are.
Tisn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift.
That's a rare find. Fortune smiles upon us this day.
We ought to be wary of misplacing it.
Tis not what I expected. Pray. Follow me. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Did we do that?
can't let them harm you.
Indeed, you are correct.
So alive.
Naught spurs the imagination like places yet unvisited.
Have no fear. Whatever comes, 'tis surely no worse than what we faced before.
But we visited, мы здесь проходили. Да, вот она, пещера кверху. Заходишь отсюда, выходишь отсюда, и ты уже внутри.
I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Блять.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Ну, вот здесь лучше уйти направо. И туда, в каменный зал, да?
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
True enough.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Speak your mind if you...
What do you...
No, this is all wrong, what we have achieved. But when the time comes to... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why, this? But why do you possess such a thing? All that matters, I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis, even a moment. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it! You've not heard of them. It is a requisite naturally. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasis... but... Lord Phasis is satisfied. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send... Now, all the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving... You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have. Yet here you are. And I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow, but... What is it? What is it? I thought I told you to return.
Чи-та-чи-та-чи-та-чи. А здесь... Понятно. О, тритоновая настойка. Это то, что нам надо. По сути, это то, что нам надо. Бля, я мочу драконов, они их тоже захватывают, смотрите, изучают. О.
Sir, are you the Arisen? I heard a rumor that a Medusa was seen there. Is it true? Because know you the legend of the hero Dana? The legend is inscribed here. You must take it.
The Medusa from...
To think that the Medusa was...
В принципе, все. Я напилил все, что смог найти. Все.
That's it.
Have a care.
Так, теперь нам надо поспать. Восстановить наше, так сказать, здоровьице. Так, давайте сразу положим. Все нам. А у нас много вечно всего набирается. Так, зельев тоже слишком много. Не будем держать, они, блядь, так-то весят. Нормально. Ладно, доберемся еще, там будет возможность. Господи. Все. Все. Так, ребятки, я думаю, на сегодня все. Такая небольшая короткая серия, чисто погоняли, всякой хуйней пострадали, блядь, и все. Вот, поэтому мы время. Так, да, я как обычно проебал все сообщения. Ага. Ну вот, короче, в общем, на этом все пока что.